Hi, it's Mike Stephenson here. Today we're going to take a look at Turbo 360 and cost notifications. So over here on my dashboard, you can see we're looking at the Document 360 product in within Covi. So this is our monitoring setup. We're on the monitoring tab here, and you can see what I've actually done is I've moved the group budget down a little bit here, just so it would automatically trigger an alert to come out, so I can show in this video. So what would happen is, if I'm looking in the dashboard, I can see I've got a group budget checking every day. Yesterday, the billing data would have triggered the alert because it broke that budget here. So let's have a look what that would look like. In this case, we're using the email channel. So if I just show the configuration of that. So here you can see this is my group budget. On the next screen, you can see I've got an email alert to send messages out. So what would happen is over on my email over here, you can see there's my Turbo 360 alert that came out. So if I have a look here, we can see we've got the management group. So that tells me it's document 360. So that really is the node on the tree. This would be the Turbo 360 account, so either your private hosting or SaaS hosting one. The alert we've got based on the amortized cost, and we can see we've exceeded the budget of $400 here. So that's my notification to tell me. Now that, depending on how I configure it, you could have got that notification in Teams. You could have got it to a ServiceNow ticket or an email. If you know, some customers would have an email that sends an alert to trigger into their help desk software as a common example. Now, what I can do from here is I can click to view incidents. So that's going to pop open Turbo 360, and you can see up here I've got my I've got my incident that got logged over here. And what I can do is I can click on this. Excuse me, just a second. Click on this and open up the details of the alert, so it tells me, you know, that the cost being exceeded here. So for troubleshooting this, what I probably would be doing is I'd maybe go to my analysis tab. But, you know, I'd see here on the budget that I've broken it. But if I want to deep dive, I can go into the analysis tab, and I've got all the graphs that I might have created if I want to deep dive into the cost about specific things. In this case, we've got the budget alert that fired. Now, what I can do here is I've got a couple of actions for this alert. So I can do things like I can acknowledge the alert, I can close the alert, and you'll have the history of previous alerts that have been triggered from this node on the tree. So in this case, how we're using this alert is to tell us that we've got a cost issue with the Documents 360 product out of all the different products we have at Covi. In your organization, that could be an alert about your, you know, one of your application teams, your integration team, database team. It could be a department, so maybe you have a cost alert firing for HR applications. You know, really the beauty of the tree on the left is you control how you want to model your cost data, and that creates the context, allowing you to democratize cost, and you can get alerts telling you where you've got problems in it. It gives you the context to understand which applications you might be having cost issues with. Hopefully today's video gives you a good look at quite a simple feature, just a notification about a cost problem. But when you start joining the dots back through to the monitoring and back through to the context of your cost, and then that starts making it easy to manage applications, and you can then use our analysis capability for troubleshooting for there. Thanks for listening to today's video. We hope you have a great week.